Alright, onto the hunting ground. I was gone for a little bit more than half an hour, but I had other things to do that I need to do. I gotta love when the map doesn't load in. That's interesting. I've actually never experienced this. I mean, I have an 8 GB graphics card. 4070 laptop GPU. I've never experienced this. I've played it on 4 GB graphics cards on other computers. Other laptops with way worse graphics card and way worse VRAM. But this is interesting. Never had the map. Even when I go into photo mode regularly, if there is unloaded assets, they usually load in right away. But this is just wacko. I don't understand this. The whole,
If I'm gonna prove myself in these trials, I should do it fair and square.
Aloy is faceless. Train's also bogged. Oh, they're starting to load in. Gotta capitalize while the stuff is not there. Aloy does look rather weird without a face. Just an empty shell. Or even her neck is neck. This feels like some sort of corruption. Okay, there we are. Just needs to walk around a bit where it actually loaded. Okay. We're doing trials.
Ready to try another?
I never started one.
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.
I will do that one
I like that
first,
one.
'cause it's the easiest
Slide down
one
a rope and I'll start timing.
if you're using the blast arrows.
Shouldn't use my weapons up here. It'd be cheating.
Terror blast arrow. It wouldn't be cheating. It's called a good advantage. Okay, we still got a few canisters to get. 6 more. Yeah, this hurts a little far. But we have plenty of time. 1 minute 30 is very generous.
Makes this a little easier.
Oh, that was 14. That was a good shot. That was a really good shot. They didn't really kill any of them. It's just a bunch of blaze. Don't even want to collect them. To go out of my way, collect them. I have lots of blaze. I'll just go back to the hunting guy. Alright, so we got the blazing sun, but I don't know if it gives all of the boxes. It might only just give one.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun.
So it looks like we just
You're
got one
good,
reward box.
even
but
for Nora.
the half and full sun box don't.
This trial
Don't have
tests
very
your
good
ability
stuff
to
in them.
use the environment to your
Whatever.
advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go. Can't wait to see what you do with that. Ready when you are.
I don't think you will. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's... I'm just doing it for the 100%. I'm not gonna bother getting the half sun and the full sun boxes. Usually they'll spook. You could either go run towards me. Okay, they're running towards me. I'll run towards the other way. Okay, since these we did kill the full machines this time, I do want to loot their carcasses.
Perfect.
Not gonna restart because, or restart from save because then I would lose the loot. I need a grazer heart for one of the heavy outfits in order to get 100%.
How'd you... Use your blast wire and... Explosions... Hope you enjoy it. I'll start timing when you slide down one of the ropes.
Good idea. Just need to kill 5, 6. So I'll just set the traps up. Sometimes they can go. We have 3 minutes though, we have plenty of time. Here's a trick though. These blast wires can set off the trap. And because the blast wire sets the trap off, then the grazers will count as killed by that. They're gonna go the other way though. It's a little bit. But it's totally okay because we have lots of time. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Place it to the way they're walking. And place it between their legs.
That's a machine I can't override. Not until I've learned more.
Are you sure? Okay, this could become a problem.
Stay down!
Never mind, it was easy. We still had lots of time to spare. Oh, you had to move at the last moment. The watchers are annoying because they like to attack. Razors just run. They also attack sometimes, but not usually. Also need the grazer, circulator for the outfits. The hearts are for the weapons. What is that rabbit doing?
Get it while I can.
Those are really easy trials. Granted, it is the Nora trials. As you go further on, they get more difficult.
How'd you... You have everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lodge. Good luck in Meridian.
Also,
Of
these
course,
do give
you
you
can
quite
still
a bit
run
of
more
XP.
trials with me.
It's kind of crazy.
I should go.
Come back when you're ready.
And each one you get gives you skill points, so these are good for getting skill points. Or no, the full set gives you skill points, but they also give you XP. Probably save. Actually, low profile is a good one to have, especially on ultra hard. Ooh, that's some good stuff. Alright, so that's the Hunter's Lodge. I guess it's a complete side quest. Wait. There's this area here that I need to explore. We'll go there after the ancient armor.
I have 3 sons. Now they'll let me inside the Hunter's Lodge. Well, let's see how that turns out.
Mark 1C, code fragment, download. Function tree. Lightning flash. What I thought was basic. Pampas grass. Function. What are these data points?
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. I saw them lining up in the community room.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for...
Just making sure I have text and audio data points counted. Closest ones are near metals, devil's grief. Devil's grief is further up. There's actually a data point right. Yeah, that's kind of just on our way towards this area. There's another by the water tower. Go to this one first. There's also data points in bunker. There's 2 of them.
Oh, I wonder what's down here.
fragment downloaded. Function when this pine sapling is to flower. B.
This isn't a cave. It's a ruin.
There's the first data point. I think the other one. Okay, there is 2 data points.
Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time. There, fits. I just need to slot in one more. That's 2. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
Noon 369.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will... Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial and did it. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Armor. From the age of the old ones.
Experimental person.
But how do I get to it?
Nanofiber construction. Into micro projector. I need the.
Just need to install these power cells.
Power cells.
That should do it. These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
How would Aloy know that? It's not like she studied geometry or fractions or anything. Ultra Weave progress. From Major Garo to Aaron Harris. General Aaron Harris. Subject, Ultra Weave progress. General, you want it fast, cheap, and good. That's what we're going to deliver. By using a flexible nanofiber weave instead of plating and enhancing protection with 400 EV hard light microprojector. We've reduced our testing cycle from weeks to days. I'm confident we can get the suit out by next month. With enough production to cover dozens of elite units at least. Better yet, it will be half the weight, half the cost, and offer twice the mobility. All we need is the balance of your funding, a few more techs, and another experienced test subject. I know resources are stretched to the breaking point. Any more delay will jeopardize the schedule, so please advise ASAP. May God be with you and Jane in dark times. Simpler Phi, Major Garo. Text log, data corruption partial. Ultra Weave Mark 7.1 trials October 65th. That's interesting. Trial 49B. Mass threshold results. Ballistic test 91. Power panel test 87. Laser test 88. Shield integrity 86. Impact torso 51. Impact arms 62. Impact legs 43. Notes. Weave is not tightening properly on local impact tests. We need to optimize existing sensors or add more. Trial 51K 10565. Pass threshold 85 out of 100. Results. Ballistic test 88. Sharpenal test 91. Laser test 87. Shield integrity 87. Impact torso 67. Impact arms 75. Impact legs 81. Notes. Sensor optimization successful, but torso protection still lagging. Recommended increase weave density. Trial 53 hour 10-6 test 65. Path threshold 85-100. Results ballistic test 92. Sharpenal test 95. Laser test 86. Shield integrity 89. Impact torso 84. Impact arms 81. Impact legs 13. Notes. Getting there on the weave density and detection components, but an integral error. Left knee tanked the impact test. Ouch. Subject isn't going to be able to walk that off, surgery required. Dang. I wish there was something actually up here that you could, like, interact with or something. Like another data point, or maybe an Easter egg or something. How did I get up here? There we go. There's not a whole lot to see up here, other than the viewing balcony, testing, watching the tests. Oh, that's interesting. Spiderwebs. I've actually never seen cobwebs in this game. Not that I remember ever seeing anything. Is this hollow? Please don't be invisible wall. Okay. It's really dark. Wonder if I can see if it increased exposure. Brightness. Can't. I can. Be a bit better. And the good thing is we have camera mobility. Oh. There isn't a whole lot to see though. It's not a whole. Just a bunch of nothing. More or less. But it is kinda cool. Like if this door could open, that would be kinda cool. But that's all for the bunker. We need to, next thing we're gonna do, get the dead and explore some of that fog. Actually, I might as well just fast travel outside.
Boots are full of water.
No, they're not. Oh yeah, this is where we get the side quest, or
Is that a corpse at his feet?
the Nell storyline, or the bandit camps. Shards. My luck. I might as well do this one. Or at least start
There's
it.
danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Noraland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
For some reason my frames are just really stuttering. Really badly. Maybe I should play it at a lower resolution. Oh. That's not That's not the 1440. See if that helped at all. Seems a little bit smooth. That's stretched. Okay. They really don't have very good support. Reserved on. When it comes to. Guess I don't have a choice. Is it really that
My focus
actually?
is picking up some kind of signal.
Was it actually stretched before?
Maybe I can scan it.
It's hard to tell. I don't know if this is stretched. It kind of seems like it is. I can't tell. It was definitely stretched. There we go.
Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world. I'm still getting a signal from my focus. A tall neck. Looks just like Ross described. A signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there.
Actually, that's kind of on our way to the water tower. This area. We'll do that right after this. Editorial of returning Scott v. Frost is a pipe dream. January 9th, 2064. Of all the tedious and repetitive talking points that became the touchstones of the last presidential election, none were more empty or genuine or jejune debate over Scott v. Frost, the Supreme Court decision that granted corporations the right to run for and hold political office through a proxy candidate. Nobody could be blamed for thinking this was an actual issue. This was the race, after all. They brought us such delicious dramatic hollow clips as Lacey Almodovar asking to speak to your Bernie Atemi's manager. Atemi declared Almodovar a dangerous anarchist for a currently anti-corporate stance, but for all the Almodovar's very erratic, the effect remains the single largest donor to her campaign fund. It's arguably the second most powerful corporate entity in the world, Metallurgic International. To think that she would have any legitimate in data corrupted. Guess we're doing that Tomek. I'll get the data point first, though. can't remember if there's actually... Oh, there's a chest up there. Data corruption partial. London, May 8th, 2060. Climate Refugee Museum opens in London. Celebrated poet and environmental activist Diego Abella fought back tears today in a speech delivered on the steps of the newly opened Climate Refuge Memorial Museum in London. I was 19, 2033. The waves rose up and swallowed the Azores. Abella said. Waves swallowed my home. The next decade of my life I will spend behind the walls of the same the Thamesmead Emergency Relocation Facility, starving at day, freezing at night, contending with scorn, disgust, and abuse from the very people charged to take care of it. Abella went on to discuss the still controversial police actions of 2038. The Thamesmead uprising, and it was an uprising, not a riot. As your hollow pages still call it, I saw men and women crushed beneath the jackboot heel of a panicking power structure. Friends, lovers, I saw them die. My experience is not singular. There were 1,000 Thamesmeads. Must not allow this dark moment in our species' history to become a shrugging footnote. Second Chance Party UK Prime Minister Sally Boyer was among the first to the tour of the museum. Our nation totally needs this. Climate refugee endured. It's really bad. Completely diverse. It completely deserves a real space museum so we can literally stand in grace. Rembrandts and beware create a brighter world than what came before. Contrast, opposition candidate Nigel Kearns-Bailey of the Fair Chance UK Party was forcefully critical of the and its spokesperson. More than 1 billion persons perished in the Great Die-Off thanks to the generosity of the UK. Our generosity. Diego Abella, not one of them. If he so hates the fact that we saved his life and gave him shelter for a decade, I suggest he wend his way down to the Thames and jumped off. It's never too late to drown. In fact, I data corrupted.
No room.
Now I'm curious about something. That up there is the rise Sona's runner talked about. I wonder, obviously they probably won't be there. But because we haven't done there's nothing here. Because we haven't done the War Chief's Trail quest. So there's not going to be anything here. But I just want to see, like, the dig site. The dig site of the eclipse. And the first one that you get to. I want to see what is actually. I know I'm going a little bit ahead of myself, but I'm still curious to see. Obviously there's not going to be anything there. There is blood there though, which kind of leads me to believe something's a miss or something. but I don't think so. Get over here. Slowpoke, you're very, very slow and annoying. Ah, but that makes sense that the logs aren't there. Of course the logs aren't there. However, okay, the climbing path isn't there either. So I guess they're discouraging you from going over here. Or at least trying to, because you can just go around. Especially right.
Tasty.
Think that so this is interesting. One of the things I like to do is go to the sites of main quests before the quest actually takes place. And I'll probably do this before and after the main Eclipse base, because you can actually go there. So there's the loot boxes. I wonder if they'll respawn with loot them after I get here in the actual quest. It makes sense that there isn't any. So all the supply crates are here, but it makes sense there's no machines or enemies. This is a test I want to see if I can actually get the supply crates to regenerate after I come here again. Like I said, there are certain areas that you can go to before and after main quests actually take place. And for the main Eclipse base, I'll be going there pretty much as soon as I hit the Carja Sundom. I'll be going to the Eclipse base really soon after I get through the border.
Can't carry more.
But mainly, yeah, I'll be exploring the Eclipse base after I get through the border. And there are several other areas, like, obviously, like, there are some areas that really aren't, like, they don't have much interest to them, like, the City of the Sun, dig site, where you find Olin. So there really isn't a whole lot of interesting things there. It's mostly empty like this. And other places too, like the place where you meet Erend. The plateau that has the ambush. So those kind of areas I might or might not go to before/afterward. Before/after the quests. But we'll see. Because I think by far, Eclipse
Another
Base
signal.
is like the most interesting place to go to
The tall neck that's sending the signal.
when the quest is not active. There's just more to see.
I need to find a way up to the tall neck's head.
And actually, on that subject, I'm actually going back here right away, just to explore Eleuthia a little bit. Oh yeah, there's also some data points here. Data corruption partial. Here am I. Here am I program attracting young people back to New Zealand. Auckland, January 1st, 2062. Annalise Cameron was barely 3 years old. Family fled the 2030-60s submergence. Now she's come back. Joke, it's not New Zealand anymore. It's New Zealand. But that's just having a laugh. For the first time in my life, I feel like I'm home. Cameron is one of approximately 17,000 young Kiwi transplants participating in the New Zealand government's UMA program, which offers tax incentives to displaced New Zealanders returning home. The program is the brainchild of PM Tama Gata, who is widely credited with facilitating the revolutionization of Auckland and Christchurch through risky post-Citerum River disaster investment, the nanotech construction industry. It's time to let the world know we're still here, said Nada of the program. Our nation is strong, not even the die-off could bring us down. We've rebuilt, and our doors are open. Actually, there's quite a few data points in this location. But I'm gonna be kind of missing a few of them if I'm not careful. I do want to get all of them, though. Looking at a map right now just to make sure I'm not skipping any, because it's tedious to go back throughout the world and just collect them again. Alright, most of the Tolnek. I don't want to be killing these machines.
They know where I am.
Maybe I have to. But I think I might not have to. At least I hope I don't have to kill them. They are quite annoying.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Better not miss my ride. Okay. Please. This is so... Okay. Well, there it is. I missed it. How annoying. Okay, I'll just catch it here. They hit so hard.
Alright. Now I just have to reach its head.
It's absolutely outrageous. And I have level in my 41. I have 600 HP. Only 90... 190 away.
Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
Max, excluding the shield.
Sorry about this.
But,
won't take
even
long.
with that much health, they still hit really hard. Maybe those ones are Red Eye Watchers. I don't think they are. No, those ones are not Red Eye Watchers.
So the Tallneck remembers everything along its path and sends what it sees to other machines.
That's always a majestic shot. Okay, that's everything. Oh yes, we get skill point that as well. Also got a new data point. Observer log. Orbit 4 from F8 initiated cycle. Routing query sent. No response. A prime. Being inert agents dormant. This is referring to Gaia Prime, a facility that blew. There is another data point that's relatively close by. We also have two vantages. One vantage and a metal vessel. That I need to get. Okay, I'll go for the vantage. Also... data point around there. Then I'll circle back to the campfire. Okay. Yeah, that vantage is pretty close. Isn't that at the top of this thing? It's pretty close by. But there's a data point somewhere around here. There's a data point. Leak spark spheres. Leaked Zerlu International correspondent spark spheres of potential mass layoffs, deportations. Shanghai, July 4th, 2062. The hacker collective Idiot Army has released nearly a terabyte of international correspondence from Zhaolu Lunar Resources Incorporated, sparking rumors that Shanghai-based lunar mining company is preparing to downsize considerably. Zhaolu's sizable robotic war fleet and competitive salaries attracted attention from young English-speaking professionals in the mid-2050s. The leaked files suggests that the company's increasing reliance on automation may have made much of their human workforce obsolete. The correspondence repeatedly touches on the potential cost of relocating redundant personnel, suggesting that if mass layoffs do occur, former Zhaolu employees will lose the Chinese citizenship guaranteed by their employment. That sucks. So, got that data. Now to an advantage. It's just over there. 80 degrees. Oh, that's what we need. Or that doesn't have what we need, but it's just loot. Okay, this is the climbing section here. For the vantage. Oh yeah, this is what is it? Like the fourth I think it's the fourth tour day, whatever, day 4. Maybe it is day 3. Could be day 3.
A pocket shitstorm toward day 4.
It is 4.
It's hard to believe Metallurgic International used to be headquartered in this dreary old ziggurat. Wyatt's office was on the 2nd floor from the top. If Emmett had a policy against workplace romances, he probably wrote it.
The day 3 one is at Devil's Thirst Bandit Camp, which is right here. Text. Hi Ma. Looking back, it's almost comical how much I detested Wyatt. I hated everything about him. His lumpy face, his bad skin, his always calm voice, his out-of-style suits, and especially his stupid cowboy name. I don't care how badly you want to assimilate. There's never any excuse for naming your kid after a gunfight. Couldn't believe you would replace my Baba, decorated combat flyer, with a corporate drone, so I made it as hard for you as I could. I was beyond cruel. I accuse you to your face of only being interested in Wyatt for his money. Called you my own mother a gold digger and worse. Refused to attend the wedding, then got myself arrested the night before just to cinch the point. Took me years to understand the obvious. Of course, you married him for his money, for my sake, not yours. Poor Wyatt, the job you were looking didn't even cover food and rent. You didn't get overtime, you slipped deeper into debt, or went hungry. You literally could not afford to spend time at home, let alone pay for childcare or rent a nanny bought. Meanwhile, your son was out of control. A truant and not even out of junior high and already a drug addict. If you'd only had yourself to worry about, I think you'd be politely refuse Wyatt's interest. You were no stronger to hardship. Compared to what you went through getting out of Kolkata 2037, simple poverty probably seemed like a cakewalk. You knew how to survive. Your son didn't. I was headed nowhere at ramming speed. You married Wyatt to save me from stability and opportunities as money could provide. It wound up working, but not as smoothly as you hoped. Before I could be saved, I had to die first. But that's a story for the amphitheater. Ah, yes. When he overdosed and died, and was revived. That's probably one of my favorite data points. Or favorite vantages. The amphitheater. Where is the amphitheater? I thought it was in this area. Oh no, that's further up. This is the amphitheater here. With the corrupted zone. Yeah, he overdosed there. And that was actually the first vantage I had ever viewed in any of my playthroughs. So maybe it has like some memory connected to it, but that's like one of my favorite vantages. Apart from the Gaia Prime one, which is also looks really cool. Alright. So there's a text data point. There's actually two of them I'm going towards. And then the ancient vessel. It's pretty much right here. The first one. And then the next one is just up there. And I'll do the vessel. We're a little bit off, but that's okay. Jeff Andrade's show. Transcript the Jeff Andrade show for 1762 Part 4. Transcripts of each episode are posted within 24 hours on Entreaties Hollow Transcripts. Visit entreaties.hollow to sign up for Jeff's newsletter today. Jeff. And we are back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to the Jeff Andretti Show, brought to you, of course, by the Rational Capitalist Immersecast Network. And let's jump right into this. There is this trend of young people who are immigrating to China, of all places, for work. But choosing to work for Chinese factories as manual labor. There's this article today posted on the Cafe Intel, one of these cultural trends. Fluff pieces those progs are so fond of reporting immigration to China by American citizens has doubled since 2050. Now, why is that? Well, Cafe Intel would have you believe that corporate sovereignty, the left's current favorite boogeyman, and increased automation have limited their opportunities in the America, folks. No, I don't have to tell you world's smartest radio audience, but that is absurd. Do you know what's limited these young people's opportunities? Poor decision making, nothing else. Right now, at this very moment in history, the best instructions in the history of education is available to anyone who has the nuts to apply for a modest loan. But no, these infants, these spoiled, better back winners, they, with their toilty, inherited totally unexamined prejudice against the amazing work being done by corporations around the globe, and this country specifically, they say, oh, we don't. I don't go to the corporate school. I don't want to go learn something useful from someone successful. I want to move to Vancouver. I want to major in bush core studies from stoned out of my mind on Snake University. What exactly did you think was going to happen when you graduated with your creative expression degree from East Coast, left-wing edu enclave, what that nobody ever heard of? Folks, we aren't experiencing a brain drain in this country, we're experiencing a shame drain. And I say, bring it on. We're going to open the channels here. If you want to drop in, you know where to find us. As always, no fancy skins, no voice mods. If you're going to be a belligerent ass on my show, you're going to do it with your real face. You cowards. And there is one more point. I think that was the last data point. No, there's one more. First Amendment virtual is the one we're looking for. I don't like that it's inaccurate when you're not pulling it back all the way, but it makes sense. Overdraw is very useful. It's not as useful as I'd like.
Be fascinating. If they weren't looking for me.
Trust me, they're not. Not anymore. And talking constantly, these data points do definitely take a lot out of your voice. First Amendment Virtual. Editorial: Does the First Amendment apply to virtual spaces? April 29th, 2063. Last week, in one of the biggest synchronized police actions in U.S. history, the homes of more than 700 private citizens were raided, and more than 500 arrests were made for the crime of inciting criminal behavior using private informational processes. If you've been paying attention over the past 9 years, you'll know how to parse the above legal word soup. These raided are accused of participating in virtual anti-corporate sovereignty rally. This time, at the HoloNet headquarters of Sterling Malkeet. Watching 500 people, many of them bloodied and terrified, hauled from their homes by police SWAT bots, is understandably and rightfully horrifying to a lot of people. But this is nothing new. As far back as 2054, when the first major arrest of virtual protesters occurred over the occupation of Metallurgic International's holographic customer service center, pundits and courts have engaged in the debate over whether or not internet constitutes as public space. It is therefore legally required to oblige peaceable assembly. Legislation simply hasn't kept up with the advances of the HoloNet, and that's no accident. It serves the interests of Sterling Malkeet and Metallurgic in their corporate ilk to treat the holoscape not as a public space, but, in the words of Metallurgic, backed Senate Gerard O'Neill, an array of privately owned information processes. The same O'Neill, data corrupted. So that's pretty much all of the text data points that we're going to get immediately. There is some side quests at Mother's Rise that we're going to go to. Mother's Rise here. After we do the War Chief's Trail. What is this? Bandit Camp. Okay. We'll do that in a bit. We'll do that on our way to a Seeker at the gates. But for now, we still have a little ways to explore. I did clear the fog away from the Tolnek. Okay. So this fog was cleared away from the Tolnek. I didn't realize that Tolnek had such a large reach. Which is interesting. Definitely cleared out a lot of stuff. So we're gonna explore this area. There isn't a whole lot to explore in this section. There's a little bit more in this area. Maybe. Well, we kind of already explored this place with the dig site on our way there, so... The only real area that we need to explore is... Actually, I think we already did kind of explore this area a bit too. So maybe we just need... That's the Rise. We kind of saw all there is to see here. It's not much different from the rest there, so... Most of that's really just tedious findings of workarounds. There's not a whole lot left. So there's a strata site here, but we'll go to the vessel first. It's across the water, isn't it? Yep.
For later.
Where did I miss it? Oh, it's over there. Wait, that's not it at all. Completely far away from it. Okay, we'll go back.
I can still get the upper hand.
Oh, trust me, you can't. There it is, just over there. Actually, never mind, I can't even see it. But it is just over there. At least I thought it was. Okay, we're a little bit outside. Wrong building, that's all. There it is.
Glad I found this.
Wow, that was embarrassing. You're gonna die because you did that. Get killed. You son of a gun. You deserve death by my hand. So does this that pitiful little servant. And this guy wants a piece of my wrath as well. You will die by my hand. Now, in theory, I should be able to see it from here. And yet, blind. I am so blind. I was in the right place before. I knew I was. Maybe I was in the wrong place. Just thought that I was. I knew I had the right place. I was just inches away. Our first metal vessel, ancient vessel. A cracked and battered vessel once dear to the old ones. Seems to have the terrain of the Gatelands. Sets of ancient vessels can be treated with valuables. Oh, yes, that's... You can actually go to that place on the map during the, what's the quest called? It's a side quest. With two Osram. Near Free, there's near Free Heap, there's a quest that you get. I think it's like in this area that it takes place, or somewhere there. You have to follow a convoy of machines. And that should be all the data points in this area, as far as I know. Okay. That's interesting. So basically, what we have left. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go to Mother's Rise straight away. Or I'll do this first and then go to Mother's Rise.
A Nora village, up on the heights.
I thought there was 3 quests there, maybe there's only 2. But we'll go there right after this. I kind of do want to do the main... I think I'll do the Sona quest line first, before heading to Virgin, because compared to the rest of the quest lines, they're quite short. Compared to the rest of the quest lines, they are rather short. Like, there's just War Chief Trail, and then Devil's Thirst, like area.
Lots of machines, all controlled by the killers. Nora managed to take down a corruptor. Maybe they sent a stampede of them down the slope. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Oh, I also gotta remember to go to Sunfall before we do City of the Sun, so we can get the other silence dialogue. But before we do that, I do want to see if I can even go to Maker's End and see what's up there. It's probably going to be the similar situation as Eclipse Base and the dig site. But I just want to see what's up with Maker's End. If the clips are even there.
Brave! Let us speak! The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt.
Oh wow, that's
What happened?
Very bad.
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to
I
attack
hope
us.
Forbidden West doesn't have this problem.
My wounds started to slow me down.
Dialogue
So the war
unsyncing
chief sent me
the
back
lips
to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
and a weird stuttering the dialogue.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed.
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Well, that's kind of unfortunate.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Alright, I'm gonna go there. A bit. Side quests first. I'm gonna do let's see. I guess I'll just insult to injury first. Yeah, I'll do this one first. Insult to injury.
Does your eternal memory encompass the world?
That Brave. It sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man. I don't suppose you could check the stashes?
Oh,
Even a
don't
little
worry,
dream
I'll
willow would
check
ease his
them.
pain.
You said that you, wanted to be strong like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
No, you don't have any courage.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party, wounded in battle down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart. So they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
That's kind of sad, actually.
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and the howls of machines like monsters. That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds.
The metal,
If only I could calm him. Help
The
him forget all that and
corruptors,
go to All Mother in
what she
peace.
described.
Tell me what you need again.
Dream willow. An oil made from the bark of water willows that brings sleep and numbs pain. My supply is gone, but hunters keep it in stashes along brave trails, out of reach of beasts and machines. There should be some left in the stashes along trails to the east.
Should be.
You're young for a healer, aren't you?
Yes. I'm still learning the basics. But all the true healers are busy in Mother's heart. Besides,
All of them?
this brave is beyond healing. What he needs is someone to stay with him. And that, I can do.
I kind of wanted to beeline to the border so I can get the golden fast travel pack, but then I'd be skipping over a bunch
I'll
of
check the
stuff.
stashes for Dream Willow if I get a chance.
You will? Thank you. My only wish is to ease this poor man's suffering.
Maybe I'll do that actually. I'm gonna be traveling around a lot. It certainly does not help me that like we have a lot of meat, but at the same time I need it for like upgrades. So yeah, I don't know. Like, to be honest, we're pretty much at the border after we do this quest. And of course, clear the 2 corrupted zones. This one and the other one. But, alright, I'm just gonna do that, because I'm gonna be spending so much resources on fast traveling. I'm just gonna go there.
The scrapes.
Just get this part of the story out of the way as well. Focus on the side stuff. They don't really have anything. Also, Sona is not going to be at Mother's Crown until I finish the War Chief's Trail. But there is a side quest there.
Damn. Mother's Crown. Feels more like a military camp. I bet this village has seen better days. So many wounded.
Perhaps even the world.
The tribe's been hit.
Oh wow, there's 4 side quests. Wait a
My own
sec.
damn fault.
Wait a sec.
Here she is. They made her a
No
secret.
way.
Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
Who's that?
They say she fought beside Bast and Vala.
I've actually never seen that guy there.
All Mother, purify the machines. Cleanse them.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards.
I'm heading for the border. You're a trader? What do you know of the Karja tribe or their capital, Meridian?
I've never left our sacred land, but I've traded with Karja outlanders from time to time. Too fancy for their own good, if you ask me. As for Meridian, it's all they talk about. A city built atop a mesa, with soaring towers, high as mountains.
How did the Karja ever come to build such marvels?
slave labor. But their new king has forbidden slavery. I guess he cares more about justice than new construction, huh?
I guess he does.
See anything you like? Sure you do.
No, you're not selling anything useful. Sorry. Everything you're selling is crap. Everything you're selling is dog crap. Wait a second. Oh, I have the, shadow sharp shotbow. That's right. He doesn't have any... Oh, he does have purple aphids, but... Oh my goodness, this is even worse than I thought. 10,000 shards. Holy. And I need 4 hearts for it. That's insane. Okay, granted it is the adept version on New Game Plus, which makes sense that it's this much, but 10,000 shards. Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing the behemoth convoy resource glitch to get these shards. We're gonna do a farming session later on.
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
I should be out hunting, not standing around all day.
Surely the Karja faithless would not turn on us again.
For Dreamlight.
I think I'll start do side quests after I complete this area and this one. Or maybe not this one. Actually, maybe this one. Before I move west, I'm gonna complete everything east. At least I'll try.
Can't believe such a thing.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
Okay, check real quick. The Forbidden Village. No, there's not any data points at the However, actually there are a few that are close by to it, none that are right close. I'm trying not to just sweep across the map in, like a vacuum. Maybe I'll just do a bunch of like side quests and then circle back and try to pick up some of the data points. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but picking up those data points are kind of get to you.
How far is the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
I doubt.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight and pray to the goddess.
Don't pray. You'll get nothing but silence.
Mother's crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian.
It does.
So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
Crossed the finish line.
You missed my point.
In perfect condition.
Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I definitely like the level of detail in the dialogue when they refer to certain aspects of the game where you can go to in order to... Like, everything is linked together. Like she said, Hunter's Gathering will probably provide more information about Meridian.
I should be going.
I'll be going
All right.
there.
Be careful out there, Aloy.
About,
I hope you find whatever it is you're
Meridian,
after.
The dialogue.
It's safe with them. Whatever happens to me.
But we'll do that, like, maybe tomorrow at Hunter's Gathering, because... Actually, did those college ones show up on the... Okay, something. At least just one. So we'll do this corrupted zone first. Yeah, I'll just go. I guess this is on my way, so I might as well pick 2 metal flowers. And we'll get this one as well. And we'll get this when we stop by Hunter's Gathering, and then this vantage we'll get. Maybe we'll get this after the corrupted.
We'll be safe.
Oh.
Machines have been driven wild.
I already cleared one of the
Family and friends lie dead.
The only other one to clear is that one. Ah, I forgot to kill it. Okay. Hurry up. Slowpoke. Too late. Actually, he's just in time.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Clear them out. Flames burn stronger than usual. The flames, they're burning it.
That was easy.
I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. This poison.
I wouldn't count on it, Aloy.
Seems almost to eat away at metal.
Kind of.
Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday. If I found out more about these machines, I could learn to override them.
Perhaps. But also, perhaps not. There's a lot of machines here. My goodness. Code fragment downloaded, function true. From the mind of a single long vine, 100 lives. Okay, that's bollocks. Freaking bollocks. What was that? Nah, he's cheating. Oh, Lancelot's. I swear he's cheating. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. That was absolute ball mix. Unacceptable. Goodbye. I really do have a low profile. That guy did not even do. It's good. Ah, that's not right. But not very handy, I mean annoying.
The Forsaken Village that Maria spoke of. It's in shambles.
More or less, but it doesn't look that bad. Oh, there's a goose there.
Here they come. Corrupted Watchers.
They're not corrupted, they're just regular Watchers. No, I'm just kidding. ULTRAHARD. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna have to put the shock on this one. Cause this is bollocks. This is crap. Oh yeah, I just love it when I get stuck. You suck. Where's the other scrap? Yo, what is this? That was bollocks, that was crap. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. That was absolute trash. I love the impact damage in Forbidden West. Like, these elemental things don't have impact damage, which is annoying. A little bit annoying. Because it makes sense to have the impact damage, even elemental. It still doesn't have the same, like, damage, but it's... Get over here. Let's destroy some stuff. I want to wreck. Yummy. What? Dumbass. There you go, get over here. Stupid. Man, these mounts really improved in Forbidden West. In Zero Dawn, they are absolute crap. Let's wreck it. I actually like that you can wreck these kind of things. I haven't seen you able to do that in Forbidden West. Not that I must explode a whole lot. I really like wrecking stuff, but...
So, it's not gonna be warm out here.
Does have a nice detail of realism. A nice amount of realism. Where is it that I've done? Oh, that's a blue. I need 4 fox skins to get the... I don't even have a fox
Save
skin.
this for later.
So I can't even get the fast travel. Okay, that's it. I can wreck everything else, but I don't want to. This takes it. So we actually have to hunt some foxes first. Oh wait, there's a record. That hit. That hit. Oh no, where's it going? It kind of sucks that I need 4 fox skins. Do I have expert carver?
Looks good.
No, it looks terrible. Okay, I think... Man. Fox skins. No, I don't have... I do have expert carver, but I can't really... Let's just make it better. I guess we're just gonna have to go... I'm probably gonna end the stream after I get the golden fast travel pack as well. Getting kind of tired. Get down there. But fox skin is so hard to get. Wait, this is...
It's too steep.
Where is even the best place to is? Forest. Forest biomes, so like these areas here. Preferably without machine sites, so like there's a forest area down here which has good boxing.
Have to find another way.
No, you don't. Gotta stock up on them.
Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja fort? A corruptor!
Yeah, the DPM on this, the DPS is so bad.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
No, they're not. They're dangerous.
The sun shines upon us this day!
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
It was. Aloy is the sun. Even if she doesn't want to be.
Girl! Approach!
No, I'll approach when I'm good and ready. You shut up. Well, there's some dead guys. It's like your men were stupid.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
As you wish. Secret gate.
Nothing but trouble. That's all there is in the nuke lands.
Three fuckskin. 30 fatty meat. What is that? That is outrageous. Oh my gosh. Ultra hard is grind. It's just grind. Oh my gosh. That is outrageous. I'm not gonna stand for that. I don't have a choice, but maybe I'll do the fast travel pack tomorrow, because this is crazy. That is outrageous. Okay, well, we do have a forest area here, so that is absolutely outrageous. That is complete. Do I have any other weapons? Nah, I sold my hunter bow. Well, that was idiot of me. That was idiot of me. Selling my hunter bow. That was really stupid. Really idiot. I should have saved it.
But trouble. That's all there is. Find better wares.
Yeah, selling your weapons is a dumb
Take a
idea.
look at these wares.
Genuine.
Okay, I can buy. I can't even buy. Okay, that's like a starter. Okay, it's not too much money. I'll just buy it.
Craftsmanship.
Crafting. Damage. $16 damage is crappy. Yeah, we might not even finish getting all the resources for the thing. But I'll give it a try. I'll definitely have to give it a try. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Get out of here. Get out of the water, you dumb, you stupid, you stupid. You are an idiot. You dummy. Stupid, dummy, dummy, stupid. You absolute nincompoop. Oh my goodness, you are a dummy. You want help? Sure, I can help you.
Keep them in front of you!
That was interesting. Yeah, never a good idea to actually go through with your shot, because you'll get killed. Or, like, whatever. Unless you can actually make it. Wow. Another hit and I'm dead. Definitely cheaper to use your spear.
I've got you marked.
Fighting machines. Alright, give me a reward. I saved your freaking life. Your meaningless
All Mother
life.
be praised. Could I talk to you?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
What was that?
I never would have made it home without you.
You wanted to talk to me? Bro, what a waste. I'm never talking to you again. You didn't give me anything. I wasted my life.
We have what we need here.
What's the word? I put my life on the line. I risked my life. I mean, you did thank me, but that was more of a... You're spoiled. You didn't give me anything. I don't like you. I'm better off just using my spear.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
3 fatty meat. 10 more of those to go. You have a forest there. That looks like water. I don't... Bro, I'm trying to hunt. I don't want those there. Well, ain't that annoying? Man... There's a machine site for a reason. Going over here. This is bollocks. Absolute bollocks. Does it require fatty meat? Of course it does. Oh, he did. I have a fast. Thank you. He did give me something. I'm just gonna explore the forest. Okay. Like, this is a big open forest without friggin' grazers and stuff. Well, there is grazers there, but shouldn't be a problem. At least I hope it shouldn't be a problem. Something tells me it might be. What on
Like that one lives longer as a joke than he does as a man.
Go! You wanna die? You're in my way.
Got another.
You suck.
Can't see them.
All bro had was shards. More like sharks.
Now they're hunting me.
No, I'm hunting them. That's dumb. They didn't even have anything useful. They died for nothing. That is far away. They died for freaking nothing. It's good to get the Golden Fast Travel Pack early on because I'll be using it a ton.
Huh?
I thought I heard something. Don't mind me. I'm just doing my thing. I thought I heard something. That doesn't make any sense. You're deaf. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, that was a waste. Maybe I need it after. I wasted my money for nothing. Maybe not. Where is he? Gotta keep it.
Fresh as it comes.
Yo, there's abundance of these animals. Enough wasting arrows. Well, I was going over there, but there's abundance of animals.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
I don't think it will. Yes, there's a skin. One. No, it's not a skin. Okay, well, let's keep going. How are these shots so bad? I guess I never knew what I was missing until I turned off aim assist.
Oh, come on.
There's a red eye watcher. Okay, we're going to the big forest. This is crap. Where'd the wind goes on? Okay. Alright, we have on our person no fox skin, which we need 3 of, and 13 fatty meat. Okay, we're well on our way then. More or less. There's a box there. A rabbit. I kind of want to kill that shell shamper. Or is that a shell shamper? Is that what it's called? Shell walker.
I felt that.
I'll save you. How do you like that? I saved your life. Can I talk to you? Can you give me a reward?
So many dead.
Oh, it looks
least
like I
you
didn't come in.
survived, Seeker.
Didn't come in soon enough, I guess. Everyone died. Rip. I'm sorry. So my reward is looting their corpses. I get it. I'm sorry I didn't come soon. It's my fault they're dead. Maybe I should have been using sharp shot though.
This'll last.
Is that a fox? A fox. I need to get the foxes. It's fox skin. Yes, sir. That's one. Oh, there's two foxes. Oh, that's a boar. That's a raccoon. Can always do for cookies.
The sound of leaves rustling. That's comforting.
Sure. It kind of is, actually. Where's this guy going? Mainly after fatty meat and the fox skin. Oh, Bella back. Fire, Bella.
Good meat.
Okay, well, we still have a little ways to go before we're in the actual area of the thing about of the good forest. Box.
Red light.
What are you doing? Guess I better use these arrows. Do they still have 90 health? I thought they had a little bit more.
Oh, nice.
Watcher circulator. What was that? Why did that take so long? Fox. Fox skin. No, it's not close.
Nutritious.
22 is there. I don't want to cause trouble. I'm just going, just taking. It's not my way. Ah, oh, grazer.
I gotta find a way to override more machines.
Get out of there. I see. Okay, there's a fox there. No, you dummy. No. Ah, what is it gonna take to get you away? Kill everyone. Like I was saying, there should be a box. Okay, well, I can't even get...
This'll last.
Okay, we got 24 fatty meat. And a fox there. Actually, I want a bodyguard. Can I even override them? What does PSI overrides even have? Yeah, at least I didn't lose sight of the fox. My spear doesn't even do full damage. 2 skins in one guy. Isn't that extremely lucky? Oh, there's a fox there. Okay, this is abundance of fox, I guess. Am I aim is the best? Or the worst? No fox skin. Ah, he ran away! There he is. That's probably a different guy. How did that hit? No way that hit him. That was way off. Fox there. Hunting is one of the tedious things in Horizon that I'm not too fond of. I mean,
saving these for the trail.
It's fun to a certain point, but then it's just chores. And now I'm way far away. Now we're on the coast. hit the center. Center. Definitely using source. That didn't even. That was pathetic. Ah, now I'm about to Glinthawks. I'm not about to deal with some corrupting Glinthawks. No, I did not want to deal with corrupting Glinthawks. No, I'm gonna stay away from those corrupting Glinthawks. I'm not dealing with them. Or ever. I do not want to deal with Fox. No bow. No skin. The raccoon. Gecko. Fox. Okay. I'm gonna be level 50 before I get enough skins. Fatty meat. Okay, we have enough fatty meat. What is this aiming?
Here we go again.
You're not CJ. Trust me, you're not CJ. Okay. Box there. Box there. Please don't respawn. Dang it.
Tasty.
Yes, that's 2. More like bore me half to death. This hunting is so boring. My aim is crap. It's because I'm not using concentration.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Concentration more often. Hopefully. But that's it. Thank you. We're done. That actually didn't take quite as long as I thought. I'm glad. Wow. That is crap. That hit him. That one did too. Tasty. Okay. We're done with this. We're done. We're freaking done. That's everything done. That took like half an hour. Wow. More than half an hour. Everyone in the YouTube video probably skipped ahead. Which I wouldn't blame them.
Nothing but trouble. That's all there is in Banuke
Unless
Land.
they have nothing else to do. Some people don't. They literally just do it. Yes! Let's go! Blasphemy. 5 animal talisman fails.
Did Shadow Karja? Traitors and backstabbers. They killed Captain Ursa at the cleft.
Huh, that's the first time I'm hearing of it.
Raised machines, or their shaman's damn nonsense. It's worse.
Alright, let's get some crafting going. Hunter bow. Sharpshooter bow. Raccoons. Okay. Rated to its fullest. Nice. I didn't even end up using that other hunter bow. What a waste. Nice. Okay. Where were we? The War Chief's Trail, I believe. That's over here. And that involves, let's see. Chiefs. The War Chief's Trail. The War Chief. Okay. There's a interesting. Oh, it looks like there's 3 dex points in Devil's Thirst that I still need to get. I should have 2, 3, 6. The world 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's all there is in Devil's Thirst for the data point that I need. Okay. Okay, then we'll do those right after. Actually, we'll do those right before. Right before. It's like one more data point. Did I not get that one? Okay. So there is one more. That's right here. Oh, that's such a nice sight. Not using up not using up the fast travel packs. Okay. I'm very tired. I'm going to make a manual save right here. And then we'll get the last 3 data points. Before heading off to the Rise. Sona's runner, last saw her. Then we'll collect these. Explore a bit of the mountainside. Actually, that's already done. Flower, collectibles. And then that will be pretty much all of Devil's Thirst cleared out. Of course, there's still insult to injury quest, as well as this. The insult to injury, yeah, and then the bunker quest that I can't complete until I get the rest of the power cells. And then there's the Devil's Thirst. And that's pretty much all there is in Devil's Thirst area in terms of content. So, actually, you know what? I'll probably do this one first. It's a little bit closer to the Embrace, so I'll do this first. After I get this data point, and maybe I'll do both as well. Then I'll complete this quest. You know what? I'll complete this one as well before heading off to Fortune's Trail. I guess that's what we'll do. Alrighty. So I think that's where I'm gonna leave the stream today. Thanks to everyone that joined in. I know there's one guy that seems to be watching through all the while through this playthrough, so I really appreciate that. And also appreciate everyone watching my VODs after done streaming. I know you don't really have time or can't catch the stream right as it happens, but that's okay. I still appreciate taking the time to watch the VOD. But anyway, I'm gonna probably go to bed. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream where we continue on this lore through 100%. Ciao.